Welcome. I say welcome. It's the not yet titled Monday stream. No, it's not. It's Tuesday. Help. Days just happen. They just do. I'm Ryan. It's Immaterial Gamers, and this is Lorelei and the Laser Eyes file system. That's right. We're going to clean computers. No, we're not. We're not. We're going to carry on trying to figure out and learn the rest of the truth. Let's look at my bag, which contains a couple of keys now. I have a hearts key and a spade key. And I need that to get into a thing. I also need to sort of unlock more doors in order to put a Morse coin in and open up a puzzle. I've got other stuff. Yeah, got Dead Woman's keys, got tons of keys. Oh yeah, I still have tampons for some reason. I don't know why we've got them. But my photographic memory is massive. And my mental notes, well, I just got to bring more cars to the magic show. But I can start unlocking more rooms now. So we're going to head back into the hotel and start opening those rooms. I said we're going to head back into the hotel. There we go. Oh yeah, we also have got the other half of this code. Let's pet the dog. We have successfully petted the dog. The dog is in the way. Remy, you are in the way. I will walk around the other side. And of course you walk away. Oh yeah, I need to get in there and learn how to use that ladder. And climb. And do things. However, we want to get into the hearts door. So for that, we need to go to the second floor. We also need the spades door. But the hearts door, wow, the hearts door is just, sure. The hearts door is just a hearts door. There's just a room inside it. Well, nope. Here it is. Here's the hearts door. Let us unlock it. And inside the hearts door there's an American dollar and a scrapbook. The scrapbook is full of newspaper and magazine clippings. Oh Jesus, okay. Dusseldorf Post. Citizens in Dusseldorf visiting Bosch and Toys on Display Museum Interactive Exhibition. Jesus, I know words. Citizens in Dusseldorf featuring BK in hopes of seeing beautiful paintings on this display will be severely disappointed. Curator Anne Catherine Braun states that the art of the future will require participation. The spectator will interact with the artwork and perhaps even co-create it. The first wave of this so-called art is an exposition called Verschloss Eingegangen, spearheaded by Lorelei Weiss, a lesser-known artist from Frankfurt who thought it necessary to litter a fine institution like Bosch and go with childish puzzle boxes that only the most fixated could possibly open. A fine product for country fairs, no doubt, but Fraulein Weiss's clothing and insistence upon wearing sunglasses indoors suggest that she has the hubris to think that her trinkets belong in the upper echelons of art society. Opening boxes in search of locked memories is a prime example of what is wrong with art today. And then we've got the Technicon photograph. There we go. Report from Electronic Art Symposium. Engineers are artists in this innovative exhibition. Earlier this week, the exciting Electronic Arts Symposium took place in Kirchsteiger Mess. The exposition is open to everyone and hopes to show the exciting happenings of the world of electronic devices and how they can be used for more than work and calculations. Among the selected artists was Lorelei Weiss, known for her puzzle boxes and, recently, her innovative use of computers. Her contribution caused quite a sensation as its deliberate malfunction caused some panic. Vice is not too keen to talk about the work or what the work of art meant. She doesn't want to end discussions by giving a correct answer. Veteran art critic Maurice Talbot insisted it was a comment on the unreliability of technology, but concept artist Aishi Tanaka thought that Vice wanted to show us the depth of an artwork. Okay, so we're learning stuff here, alright. Cinema Ochio. Un animal terrible review. 5 stars. There can be little doubt that Renzo Nero is not a filmmaker for everyone's taste. His critics find him crude yet pretentious. His latest film won't win them over, but I don't think Nero cares. Un animal terrible is in many ways an experiment in audience participation. A number of scenes present the audience with tough choices about what should happen next. Regardless of the audience choices in Un animal terrible, the film always ends with Lucia coming back to life. Lucia. This interactive film thus makes fun of its own concept of interactivity. Nero says that this is a comment on the illusion of democracy, but it works just as well as a joke about the illusion of interactivity. We'd like to think that we affect outcomes, but in truth most of us are mere spectators, superfluous tired eyes. It's the participation that in the end makes Un animal terrible such an intense viewing. This should be essential viewing for anyone remotely interested in the development of narrative media, but be warned, it is not a pleasant film by any means. Okay. Journal du Sud. Love it. Renzo Nero wins big in Monte Carlo. Okay. We'll spend the money on new film project. The director caused some mirth when he arrived in Club Rouge with a grocery bag stuffed with American dollar bills and stated that he was there to clean house. According to witnesses, Renzo Nero was in good spirits and joked with both staff and other patrons. Despite the rumours about Renzo Nero when it comes to romance, our reporter, Mrs. Melissa Dubois, caught Renzo Nero, I keep saying his full name a lot, in the company of starlet Carla Romano and socialite Felicia Levy, both drinking champagne, but the big winner celebrated with a double espresso. Were you not afraid to lose such an amount? No. First of all, it was not my money. Secondly, I had seen in the stars that I would win. There was no reason to worry. Risky business, gambling with the production budget. If you lost, there'd be no movie. There'd be no movie, but it's better to have no movie than a bad movie. I needed more money than the studio gave me. Do you think you have set an example for other filmmakers? No, it was a terrible idea that turned out very well. Casinos are crooks. I got lucky. I would recommend filmmakers to rob banks instead because gambling is immoral. Good luck with your next picture, Mr. Nero. Thank you, Bella Melissa. It will be the one. We're restarting cinema from the beginning to a time when celluloid was magic, not for passing the time between hamburgers. There was a hidden playing card. Hey! We've got the club's card. Das Nordos Journal? Okay. Death at Hotel Letetjar. Police are coy about details. The police are investigating a death that occurred at Hotel Letetjar yesterday evening. The hotel has been closed off for the season, but according to neighbours, there had been a film shoot in the weeks past. The police won't confirm that there was any correlation between the film production and the death. Commissar Schmidt, who was in charge of the investigation, refuses to release any further investigation. Jesus, refers to a release. That one. The investigation is in a delicate phase at the moment, and therefore the deceased's identity will not be released at this time. We cannot rule out the possibility of a crime, and as such, it is standard procedure to treat it like a murder investigation. The police commented earlier this morning. Central European Times from 1982. Report from the inside, the Third Eye Movement. Cult or commune? Our reporter secretly joined the pilgrimage. I was confused when I received an invitation to an eye-to-eye session from the Third Eye Movement. After some research, mostly consisting of buying fellow writers a drink, my confusion turned to excitement. The Third Eye Movement is, apparently, a gathering of painters, musicians, composers, directors, photographers, and writers. And so, I thought it was in my capacity as a Mendig awarded journalist that I was invited. Jose Marigil, the European branch's Magnus Magister artist, maintained that it was due to a little red collection of poetry that I released back in the 60s. Jose Mari made it clear that it would not occur to him to let journalists into their midst, as journalism is a reactive craft and not a creative one. You see, the Third Eye Movement is solely for those filled with the power of creation, something I would hear more about in the weeks to come. What I thought was a secret club for the avant-garde bohemians was something entirely different. It was like being offered a seat at King Arthur's Round Table. I suddenly found myself part of a quest, not for the Grail, but for something else. A metaphysical power? An entity? A treasure of sorts? No one knew, or wanted to tell me, but it was clear that it had, perhaps thousands of years ago, appeared somewhere in Sulawesi. The members whispered of it as a zeitgeist, and now they believed it was to be found in Central Europe. Sure. Then we skip from 1982 to 2014. Where are they now? Lorelei Weiss. I'll search for the elusive computer image innovator who never entered the spotlight. Unearthing obscure artists is the archaeology of the 21st century, whether it's a long-dead naviest painter from Sweden, a minimalist composer from Latvia, or a mediocre Edwardian horror writer. They are all dug up and put on display. Obscurity adds value to a body of work, and by digging them up, we deprive them of that value. But the thing about Lorelei Weiss's most interesting art is that it can't be sold, because no one really knows if it exists anymore. Gallery owner Gaston Rousseau pours us a coffee from his apartment in Paris. Last year, he started to research the possibility of doing an exhibition which would act as both a tribute and a retrospective of the eclectic artist. He had hoped to recreate her lost art with the help of Weiss herself, and today's most admired names in computer art. She was the Gauguin of the electronic era, Rousseau tells Artfilter. If all of Gauguin's work had been burned, that is. Weiss was an elusive figure even when she was in Zenith, but after the Nero affair, for which she is sadly most remembered, few have met her. Through Rousseau's network in the art world, he managed to track her down in Hamburg and swiftly travel to arrange a meeting with her. That was too late. I had such big plans. Maybe I was a fool to believe that I could create a renaissance for a long-forgotten electronic art pioneer, Rousseau sighs. The old woman I met could hardly see, let alone speak. It didn't look like she had much time left. And then 2022, Connected. The internet mystery of the OCU-3. Truth or fake? We dive deeper into the modern myth of the 1960s supercomputer. We've all heard the story by now. In Ogdenwaldberg, where entrepreneurs Mick Otto and Rob Gibb are building a Euro Funland, complete with golf courses, spas and restaurants, a construction worker came upon a computer believed to be from the 1960s, the OCU-3. First found in what was the basement of an old mansion which previously stood on the grounds, it was later sold at a flea market and eventually ended up in the hands of an anonymous individual known as Pooty on several forums. Pooty, then, claims to have managed to reconstruct parts of the data on the OCU-3. We've all seen the results on the internet, we've all been astonished by it, and we've all asked ourselves the same questions. Was this type of technology available in the 1960s? Could an entire interactive retrospective be made, or even fit, on the primitive devices of that time? In the coming weeks, we'll try to answer these questions, and dive deeper into the mystery of the OCU-3. Alright, so we have learned some stuff. Should double check where we are on the map and how we can get round to that shortcut. We would need the diamond. Okay, so we'd need the diamond key. Something that we haven't quite got yet. We need... Well, there'll be more stuff if we open up the spades key. The spades door, I assume. Which means we'd need to head back to the magician and sort that out. Nope, this is the puzzle box room, right? Well done. We want to go... Give me 1 second. Maps. Maps. Where are we? Oh, we need to go around all the way around to the computer. There we go. That'll give us the ability to say while we're at it. Hi, Enzo Rezza Nero. Confirm! Boop boop. And round we go. Round there. Round here. And to the spades door. Onwards. Ah, hello. Got an American dollar just to hang in there. Got a pin board. It's full of incomplete and short notes. Fake gun. Body moved. Americans. RN equals L? There is a case file. There's a file marked case 630113RN. Autopsy report. Oh. Okay. Autopsy report. Hotel lecture. Time 1963. 13 for the first. Cause of death. The subject has a substantial visible fracture in the os frontal. The fracture has been caused severe injury to the frontal lobe. The injury is lethal, but in all likelihood the cause of death is the cervical fractures from vertebrae C2 and C3 respectively. However, death from circulatory shock due to the extraction of the bulbous oculi cannot be completely ruled out. How injury occurred. The extraction wounds in the orbiter have been caused by a sharp, non-surgical instrument. The wounds inside the orbiter are similar to those made from a pocket knife. The wounds could be self-inflicted or by someone else. Given the amount of glass found on and inside the subject, there cannot be any doubt that the subject crashed through the window on the 3rd floor. It is unlikely, but possible, that the subject fell through the window due to the impact needed to crush the glass. Therefore, the subject most likely either jumped through the window or was pushed. Comments. Death by illness or accident is unlikely. Due to the evidence at hand, the subject either committed unaliving or was the victim of manslaughter, murder, involuntary manslaughter. Interrogation transcript. Transcription of interrogations on the 14th, page 2. Date, name of witness, blank. Commissar Schmidt. When did this change in behaviour start? He was eccentric when I arrived, and then his mental state took a turn for the worse after a phone call from the production company. Were you frightened by him? Not at first, no. But at some point, you did find him frightening. Yes, I did. In what way did he make you uncomfortable? Excuse me, Fraulein? He played with his revolver, and his thoughts were very dark. Alright then. Evidence submission form. Okay. Date received. Item A, espresso cup, revolver, playing card, glass shards and a letter. Red paint was found on item A, B, C and D. Blood from the deceased was found on item D. Exact model or owner of item B could not be identified. Presumed to be a pre-war Italian model. And we have the 4th card. We have the diamond card. So we can now get all the diamonds, all the keys from the magician. That should be fine there. Investigation report. Okay, Polizei Andreas Coleman arrived at Hotel Lecture at midnight. He was there greeted by, in the foyer, was in a state of shock and spoke about eyes. After being calmed, showed the officer on site in the place of the incident. The deceased was found on the gravel path lying face down. The legs were facing the house. The deceased's right arm was folded beneath body while the left arm was stretched out. A pool of blood had formed beneath the body and the deceased had visible severe head injuries. The deceased had, in addition, severe injuries to shards of glass were scattered on the body and found around the same. Upon closer inspection, there was additional red liquid near the body which was believed to be red paint. There were 4 playing cards discovered in the inner pockets of the deceased. A 2nd floor window above the body had been shattered. The deceased was dead upon the arrival of Polizei beam to Andreas Coleman. The deceased was identified by witness as citizen. According to, the deceased had inflicted upon and then case dismissal order. Okay. Dismissed. No definitive proof of foul play has been discovered in the conjunction with the death of the physical evidence points towards it had been established that suffered a manic psychotic breakdown. There have been conflicting professional opinions on whether the stab wounds in could have been self-inflicted, but the majority state that frenzied state might have given the necessary willpower to inflict the injuries upon. Further interviews from with witness have cleared the doubts surrounding her involvement in death. Therefore, no further measures will be taken in the case. Interesting. Death of the artist, eh? Right, well, I better head back to the magician and get these other cards. So let us do so. Preferably before being captured by another maze man. To be honest. Oh yeah, we need to unlock that door at some point as well. We've got what we need to unlock it. I just need to get it. But if we can just get these keys, everything will be fine. To the caravan. Hello, magician. What? I did bring you magical cards. I've got 2 of them. The card of luck. Whoop. Whoop. Use it wisely, sister. We've got the club key, and now we just need to give the diamond key. The card of wealth. Wow. All right. You have been a wonderful audience. What? Guess, therefore confirming that we do not need to come back. Peace out. Dun, 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 dun. Right, so we can get ourselves back into the house now and sort ourselves out. Oh yeah, we saw that, didn't we? Yeah. That was the man at the gate that we didn't find for many sessions. Because I was smart. Alright, back in the house we go then. House, hotel. I'm very tempted to just go in through. Whoops-a-daisy. This. Whoops-a-daisy. This way. Ah, the club door. We're right here. Well, hello, club's key. Ah, this leads us to the ladder. And a... It's a magician. So there's just many... So there's like a magician hat. West 3-letter lock. Okay. Do we have anything in our... Like... No, we don't need... Hang on, 1847 is 14... Oh, the clock door. Oh, the clock door's right there. Okay, okay, alright. We'll figure out that dude later. But there was a room with a clock in it. I think it's on the third floor? No? The cellar? Cellar. There's there, look, a clock in the cellar. And with that being hinted that 1847 is the time, I think that's what we need to set the time for. And we can then put in our last horse. Coin. So we want to go this way. Through here. Up through here. Here's the clock. So 1847. We want to move the hands. So we want 6. So there's 45. 7. Reasonable guess, Signorina? Strange, is it not? One might think it is broken, Signorina. But here, time itself is broken. It flows mysteriously. Right now, it is always late by 19 minutes. This information, as all information, is a secret weapon. Use it wisely, Signorina. The clock is always late by 19 minutes. So, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Secret door unlocked. And here is our last horse. Get in there. So we now have access to all the horse sculptures. What that does... no idea. What we do have still to do though is unlock a one more card door. Save often in this now because of the bloody maze men. It's bloody maze men. Okay, so we want to now go up to one diamond. It's second floor still, right? Yes. We want to go on the second floor. We want to go all the way around. And sort ourselves out. I think we can get to the diamond door without needing to save again. Cross, cross, down, down again. Oh, especially when there's another computer here. Diamond key. We've unlocked all the playing card doors. Perfect. Alright. Wooden figurine. Well. Minus 1847, eh? We'll unlock the balcony door, don't worry. 2014, minus 1847. There we go, that means our code is 167. 167. Whoops. There. No, it's not. Well, we're here, I suppose. Come on, then. Right. Maze Man number 5. Okay. So we've got a dog wearing the red collar. We have our oh, Lupus infabula. Okay. She's wearing an earring on the left. And only the left. There is a revolver behind the mirror. Let's see what else have we got here. He's painting the mirror red. He's holding one finger. He's holding a book in his left hand. And there are 4 footprints. Alright. Question me. Where was the dog standing? Woman was there. Left of the woman. Thank you. I will have our script page, please. Interior hotel lobby, dusk. The woman comes back from her walk with Rudy trotting alongside her. The man is waiting for her. He is standing by an easel on which there is a prop window placed. It is poorly painted with red paint, half finished. The man's clothes are stained with red paint. Had a nice long walk? The woman does not notice the change in his demeanour. The man is shaking from barely concealed rage. He pulls up a notebook from his inner pocket. What is this? The woman squints at the notebook. It's my early sketches for the maze. Is something wrong? It's just a lot of numbers. It's vectors and coordinates for the computer. Take responsibility. Don't hide behind the OCU3. I'm not. It's just that to create anything with it, I need to... And this window? I had to paint it red myself. It stained my favourite suit. Well, I didn't know you wanted... It's your job to know. Well, to do my job, I need some directions. Directions are for tourists and amateurs, simple people who paint waterfalls. I hired an artist, one who understands the rules of the game. I must say that I am very disappointed in your lack of passion. The woman takes a deep breath as if to calm down and change her approach to please the man. I'm sorry. This project is a bit confusing at times. What's the window for? The man stares at her in disgust. Perhaps you should paint a waterfall instead. The man hands the woman her notebook and then he storms off. She notices a piece of paper stuck in between the pages. She pulls it out. Meet me in the chapel tonight. Do not tell him. Alright then. Right, so now that we're done with the maze man... be honest, all those questions and all those details I picked up and the fact they just went on me and just said, what side was the dog standing? Where was the dog standing? Right, I did see this right? 2014. Minus 1847. Yeah? It's not 176, is it? I didn't just get it. Wrong. No. Okay. Unless it's for something else. Besides, though, there's something else. Puzzle number 4. Puzzle number 4. Ah. And this is the one that I had the maze last time that I believe the answer was like 42. Yeah. It's the one where I got the answer and just went for the wrong answer the whole time. Alright. There we go. So that gives us this. Then this is the balcony. We have an American dollar. Is this it? Nothing else on this balcony? Apparently not. Okay. Alright. Definitely go double check this again. 2014 minus 1847. 167. Unless I've got this completely wrong. I seem to have this completely wrong. Whoops. God damn it. Didn't mean to do that. You know, let's just think about where we are here. So where are we? We're on the second floor, right? No, I'm missing something here. Oh, well, apparently I've definitely got what I need. Well, the answer definitely is 167, but it's not opening the door. Or am I looking at... No, hold on, am I looking at this? Am I being an idiot? Yeah, being an idiot. I had the answer. Anyway. Oh, hello. Right. Oh, and there's an American dollar here. Ka-ching. I guess we check that other ladder out, right? So we need to get ourselves back to the first floor. It's a shortcut door again, isn't it? If I actually have a look at what I've looked at on this floor now. Oh, that's the east balcony door. Okay. Okay, I kind of get where we're looking at here. Okay. Let's have a look. So I did have something like... No. What was I looking at? Notes. Not that one. Should probably just get all these new ones out of the... Yep, ghost tour. Fortune telling, yep. Got that one. Missing script pages. Cosmic value. Oh yeah. Right, yeah, sure. No, it's about quiz. Oh yeah, the quiz club, we still need that at some point. Nope. Signs, nope. Nope. What was it? No, there is around here somewhere. Is it a document? No, it's not a document, surely. There was a note about... Ah, that was it. Note found in typewriter. Okay. Either way, we need to get out of here. Whoops, nope. That's the game console. You know what? Just jump down the hole. Leave the confessional that way. Get ourselves into the garden. Give me 1 second. so. Yeah. Yeah, there's tons of it there. Yep. And there. Right.
Are they even?
Yes. Okay, they was just doing some outside solving puzzles there. Right, where's this ladder? Oh, hang on. Hang on, how do we get there in the first place? Is there another way in? Did I... Oh yeah, I need to go in through there and then unlock it from the other side. Dumbass. Or what it's just give me is the ladder that I can actually then go down and pick up the American dollar and then go down the stairs. Dumb. Right, anyway, while we're here. Oh, after all this time, there's an American dollar there and all. So, oopsie daisy. Let's go through this club door and find a thing. So there's a code. It's a hat man. It's a hat man. This isn't the east balcony, is it? It's the west. Come on, Ryan, you know the difference. Da da da. Should be on the first floor. Or is it on the ground floor? Who knows? Nope. Oh, who knows anymore? I'm so confused. Fact of the matter is, though, we're a little bit... Ah. Oh yeah, we did have it from the screen. There we go. What the hell? Hi? As you can see, you have gotten me into trouble. Quite the metaphor you have created, Signorina. An escape artist who cannot break free from capitalism. Now, release me, please. A photo is taped to the man's back. Inspect the photo. Unlock the chain. That's a lot. Help him escape his chains. Is there anything else to inspect? No, it's just a picture of a man. Okay. Signorina, you cannot finish the project alone. Yeah, mate, I don't know how to solve your puzzle, though. Right, that is puzzle 14. Okay. 64. Just simple doubling up. Signorina, please concentrate on one puzzle at a time. Could it just be... It couldn't just be Lorenzo, could it? Whoops. Went too far. Yeah. Because a magician. Grassy. Now that we are on our way to freedom from the monetary system, we can get back to the project. The man on this cassette is perfect for our needs. Obtain the magician video cassette. I will see you soon, Senorina. Okay, so we are learning. Oh, we'll take $1 as well while we're at it. And then, also while we're here, 64. Oops. Hold on. Let's try that again. No. That is 14, isn't it? That is definitely number 14. Da, 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 da. Oh, wait. Hold on. Just says puzzle number. Oh, which number is hidden behind the question mark? The fuck? Read the puzzle. Explain the puzzle. It was a trick. Anywho. We now have access. Can I? Oh god, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, she runs. She runs. While we're at it, save. So we now can put a videotape in the 2014 room. Oops, nope. She's caffeinated. Nope, hold on. I'll get there. Here we go. Here we are. Got a magician cassette. Here we go. Ah. Well, that's certainly... So we've recovered that. What would that be from then? What's... It's the magician audition cassette. So it's like, you know, look, left, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, left, right. Yeah, let's double check that. So left, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, left, right. Okay, hold on, I missed one. So left, left, right, right, left, right, right. Oh no, left, left, right. Yeah, no, I got it. Now, of course, don't know what it's for, but we got it. So we have another... Sorry, one moment. get rid of an idiot. Account created a bunch of days ago. Get fucked. I'll swipe. Get viewers. Nah. I'll get what I'm ready to get, thank you. If we get viewers, lucky. But I'm happy to just sit there and chill and play, and if anyone sees it, good, so be it. No, you're an arse. Right. Oh yeah, the 1847 door was... Oh yeah, we don't need those blocks anymore, do we? Right, so while we're on this floor, we actually want to be one floor lower. Let's go down. To the second floor. To this door. Which we need to remember our magician's note again. What did we say it was? Note found in typewriter. Laser. Okay. No. Looking at this east balcony door. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Let's check this note again. Da, 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 da. Last year, minus the first magic word equals laser. Oh, if we remove L-A-S-E... Ah. L-A-S-T... And then we remove E and R. T-Y-A? Ah, okay. Alright. Alright, fair enough. Whoops. T. Y. A. We've unlocked the balcony door. Down the ladder. Grab $1. And then I should go and take a break. So I will be back. Right, back into it. Let's go down further into this. Oh. What are you doing in there now? You've kept me locked up for 51 years. Signorina, let me go. Okay. It's locked. A photo is taped to the door. It's the name of the artist. Oh. I'll figure it out. What names of people have we got in here? Oh yeah, we've got that as well. Okay. What's the name of the artist? We've got tons of names. It's not Lorelei because that's 7 letters. This is 6. Oh, that's Lorelei. Renzo. Renate? Yeah, it's got to be Renate then. That's 6 letters. Oops. There we are. You're as merciful as the bear eating salad, Bella. Grazie. Finally, we can start to wrap up this project. I have settled for the Madonna on this cassette. Obtained the artist video cassette. See you soon, Senorina. And another American dollar. Okay, right. Puzzle number 15. 15. V plus L equals 1v5. L equals what? Roman numerals, right? Or we just... Well, it's not 13. V plus L equals 1v5. Right, let's look at it again. Whoops. It's definitely not that. I didn't mean to activate the puzzle though, I meant to activate the book. So it is, puzzle 15. V plus L equals 135. L equals what? Said, let's double check something. Where's Roman numerals? Well, it's 50. But V plus L would just equal 55. I can try. Just L is 50? It's not. V plus L. Could we be looking at here? Huh. Oh. Oh, that's kind of clever. Yeah, I double checked. I had a look. I may have done a thing. Let's look at these again. V. Let's just say the angles, not not Roman numerals. The answer's 90. V is 45 degrees, L is 90 degrees. That's what makes 135. So therefore L on its own is 90. And that's given us access back to the cellar lift. Hang on. We don't have access to the cellar lift, did we? Oh yes, we did, because this is the supercomputer. But we're not there yet, or at least probably not where I want us to be yet. I mean, we've discovered 66% of the truth. You know. Not all of it, though. So we want to go to 3rd floor. We've still got a bit of influence in bladder. So we now just want to get ourselves back to the central room. Yes. We should also probably check out the loft properly, right? Not checked it properly out. Oh, well, oh yes, we did. I'm a liar to myself. Silly me. If we have a look at our trip in the loft now. It's just the two. Well, it's the revolver door. And that door, okay. We want to get ourselves back to the main room while we're here. Hello, I have another script for you. Page 5, we've got 4 more maze men to take on. Also got another tape. Check that tape. And then if we put in the artist video cassette. Okay. So if that one was the magician. M. Let's just scribble that out. Then we want to look at the artist videotape. Let's just see what that says. Films, artist audition cassette. And she is right, left, right, 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 left, 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 right, right. Again, these currently mean nothing to me. At least at the moment. Give me 1 second. She is not reacting. We double check her thing again. Again, she says something. Electronic Arts Symposium, photo collages, cafe, aunt, mother, father, sculpture project, telex name, Delphine's band. These mean nothing to me again. Right, so let's look at our maps again, see what we still have. We've basically got the puzzle box rooms left to unlock now. Still a couple of doors on the top here, but these are all the puzzle box rooms. We've unlocked everything there. Now the other thing that I can consider on that is that we now have access to this puzzle at the back. Don't know what it does, but it opens something in the back here. Whoops. Hold on. We can make numbers out of this. It's like we can make, 1847. Ha ha. I mean, I went with 1847 first because it's all over the bloody room. And now we have access. Well, we have an American dollar here. It's locked. There's a keypad next to the door. Oh, whoa, wait, what? Give me a minute. That is... No, we've got way too many. There's 16 characters on that. Fact of the matter is, though, we've got that unlocked. There is also the easel code. I think that one's on the second floor. Oh, we're out of... Yeah, when her eyes start flickering, that's usually a bad sign. Moon, Mars, Mercury. Right, so there was something here, but do we solve... We can't solve this here, right? Because we do have a book about... No. Not lunar phases. Yeah, horoscope by assigning them 7 classical planets. Moon, Monday, Mars, Tuesday, Mercury, Wednesday, Jupiter, Thursday, Venus, Friday, Saturn, So we've still got puzzles that we need to work on solving here. Ah, you fucker. I did save, didn't I, recently? Yeah, I saved as we came in, didn't I? Right, okay, let's go with number 6. Okay. So you have the magician. Got a camera. There's a pair of glasses and a cup. A hubby. There's a key. Underneath the book. The glass on the or goblet on the floor. Two goblets on the table. How many footprints have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Camera's to the left of the magician. Again, the woman has got one earring. Left. Her arms are folded. Let's go for it. How many chalices were in the scene? 2 on the table. 1 on the floor behind the table. 3. Okay. Alright. Interior hotel, chapel, night. The gate creaks open. A grandfather clock chimes somewhere in the house. The woman scans the dusky room for any signs of danger. There is no one there, save for a handful of wooden saints. Then a shadow of a man steps out from the compact darkness. The magician. He repeats the gesture. What does that mean? That I search for the third eye. The magician takes his hand off his eyes. The woman raises an eyebrow and examines the magician closely. Why are you doing this? I can tell that it's you. When the third eye passes by, the world belongs to creators. It is time for beauty and chaos. An artist will be crowned king, and he will lead our victory over Mammon. What do you want? My brother Hud wants you to know that our Italian friend has suffered a nervous breakdown of game-changing proportions. The magician studies the woman's reaction. I trust that you can keep a secret. Should he be unable to finish this project, it could potentially set back art 200 years. That's ridiculous. I am sworn to secrecy, but I can tell you this much. Your maze is of utmost importance to his mental health, to my order, and indeed to the future of mankind. It's just an art project. The magician takes a deep breath. A maze is a manifestation of something larger than you and I. Surrender to the red beast and let it guide thy hand. This maze must be the death blow to the materialistic society. I'm afraid that it is beyond my reach. The magician takes off his hat and pulls out a journal. We had hoped it had not come to this, but we have read your diary. We know everything about you and what you have done. We have seen it in the stars and in the moon. I don't keep a diary. Well, it might not be yours in this dimension, but we are all one here. It's the same story in different times. Stop it. What do you want? We're simply asking you to play along with the game. For the sake of the project. It would be easier for us. I have had enough. Very well, Signorina. I will relay your answer to my superiors. They will be disappointed. My brotherhood cannot guarantee your safety if you won't follow protocol. Alright then. Okay. Normal. Very normal. Let's continue then. You know what? Let's have another espresso. Got to remember to use the toilet at some point though. Right. Which floor has that door on it? No, not that one. It must be on the second floor then. Yep, there we go. This way? Oh, that's the safe room. Down here? Up here? Nope. I will find it. I will remember where it is. It might be the east door, actually. So down one more floor. Through the east door. There it is. Perfect. Right, so. I think the door should already contain the first half of this answer. So now we just got to do the second half. So that means we need the note from the... note tied to brick now. Patterns and inscriptions. Calling card, here we go. So triangle, line, triangle, triangle. Or so inverse with line, inverse, inverse. Right way up with line. So, that one. That one. And that. There we are. Whoa. Awarded for significant usage of computer. Right, so I've saved too much. Goddamn game. So what's this mirror then? Whoa. Okay, we've now entered a third-person game. Dun dun dun. Ah, hi, child. Just 1 second. It's also a little bit quiet. Let me turn this up a little bit more. You are brave to enter the hallways of wisdom. This is a place for reflection. The brothers call it the Quiz Club. They await inside. Know this. They are vile men. Vile and deadly. Hold your tongue if you do not know the answer to their inquiries. They only know truth or death. Use everything you have learned to survive and reach the center. Do I know enough? Oh, lovely. This. So they do have a revolver in their hand. Brother Primus, okay. What's on the other side of this? Okay. Got a key. If my house never was, then this key must not be mine. Obtained the 1938 key. Can I just leave? Like, I picked up the 1938 key. Will this give me some sort of knowledge? Like, I can leave the quiz club, right? I have access to the 1938. Yeah, I can just leave. I mean, if I've just got myself a door. Right, now that being said, which room is the 1938? So we've got some signs now. Patterns and inscriptions. Door to room 1938. I've forgotten where the 1938 room is, but we can go there. I mean, if we just look at all the locked doors on each of the floors, we'll eventually find it, right? So it's either, you know... Oops. Is it this one? Nope, that's the 1952 door. Let's run across. That's the 1962 door. I guess we go upstairs, where we then have many more doors. Nope. Oh, damn it, that's the... Have I run out of coffee already? It's not this side then, is it? We still have this diary, which... Don't know what the moon phases are on that yet. Or if I ever did. You know? Alright, what's this way? That's the 1953 door. That's not what we're looking for, is it? It's the 1973 door. That's just a balcony. It's on this side. This way. Nope. Nope. It's the 1948 door. I'll eventually find it. Could be the third floor then. There's the 1960 door. Yeah, it has to be the other side. And through all this, we clearly know it must be on the third floor. Still not learning, right? Third floor. Here we go. That's the 1963 door. There's nothing in it. This side. That's the 1957 door. The 1982 door. Hold on, is our last door up there? It is. The 1938 door. We have access. 1938 key. Whoa. 1938. Using modern techniques, the artist plays with perception in 1938. Twisted perspectives appear correct. Small appears big, yet always with an equal. We are thus to believe that truths come in pairs. Matching our own truth is another truth hung on display for everyone to see. So we can zoom in all the way. Untitled perspective sculpture. Lovely. Untitled perspective paintings. They're all huge. But if I was to zoom it all out, this doesn't mean much to me at the moment. I'd assume this solves the puzzle box related to the door, though. Wouldn't you? Whoops. Hmm. Du-du-du. Hmm. And the 1938 door is not in this bloody floor. It's in the loft. Yeah. Let me just have a look here. Okay, alright. Now, there's going to be a fun little puzzle to look at here. So I have to... What? Something's in here. That's not fun. Something's in here. Right. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Hmm. So let's... So I've got that. That's my size of me one. Give me 1 second. Oh, aha. Okay. Okay, alright. Now you're messing with me game, aren't you? You had to start. You had to start. So how many? There's 8 paintings, is there? No, there are 10 paintings. So my 1 is painting. If we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's painting 6. So now I need to zoom into number 9. Or is it? Yeah, so now I need to zoom into number 9. Now the square needs to be the exact size of the 9. Maybe if I actually just double check this with the 1. So if I do that, there we go. Yeah, it's too small. Yeah. It fits with that one, so it's painting number 6. Go for 9 and do the same. Nope, too small. Oh, too big, too small. There we go. So that's painting number 6, 7, 8. Then we want 3. Let's have a look on this side. Too small, too big. Too big. Way too big. So 6, 8. Too big. 7. And then we look at number 8. Oops. Okay. There. That's 1, 2, 3. 6, 8, 7, 3. Dear God, that's a lot of motherfuck. Pal, not got time for your bullshit, mate. At least not while I'm trying to desperately find a computer that I can access. Fuck's sake, leave me alone. I said, leave me alone. Right, here we go. We can use this room. Then we'll play with the maze man. And then we will open that puzzle box. Come here. Come on. Peer into my mind. You are 7 of 9. Get 3 of you done and then you get out my way forever. Okay. Okay. Got a knockdown computer. There's 1 black chess piece. White chess pieces all over the place. Some sort of cap. The woman's about to drop a coffee mug from her left hand. He's got a glass of wine. He's got a knife in his right hand. His revolver is on the desk. One, two, three, 4 paint splodges. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 5 white pieces on the floor. Just check from other angles. There's a hat on the floor. There's a cap on the floor. There's another brick there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bricks. That's a cup. Alright. Question. What was the man holding in his right hand? He was holding a... Must be a screwdriver then. Thank fuck for that. Alright, interior, hotel, basement, day. The woman enters the basement with a cup of coffee in her hand. She flips the light switch. She jumps when she discovers the man in her chair. She spills coffee all over herself. The man very slowly turns his head. Signorina, I have come to fear that my entire being is just a part of someone else's story. All my thoughts might be placed in my head by a disciple of Mammon. The man regards the woman. Signorina, is this your story? If it is so, I want you to confess. What do you mean? This is all your story. The man stirs to life, all of a sudden happy and energetic. Good, I was worried. This brings us to the aphoristic bird of the hour. I have completely revalued your excellent work. This is amazing. The woman stares at the glitching monitor. Of the maze, only a handful of dots remain. My God, what have you done? Signorina, burning bridges is mandatory for the matchstick. It was much too functional. This is not a critique of your work. You're an amazing artist if you permit me to say so. You have ruined all my work. Yes, I had to. Otherwise, it can naturally be exploited by capitalism, despite our best intentions. But I'm not the designer. You are. Much work remains. You've totally reset it. I have to reprogram it all. I can't. Such modesty. You must believe in your abilities, Signorina. If you do, I do. If you forgive me for saying so. The man smiles affectionately at the OCU-3. Man, woman, and machine. A new trinity. But as they say, the cat's clock has no time for mice. Progression, Signorina. The man rushes towards the door and then stops. He returns to the computer and picks up a revolver from behind the keyboard. Signorina, you made me forget my revolver. That must be the highest compliment ever given to an artist. The woman stares in terror at the weapon the man shows her. Hat to the clouds, Signorina. But look at me, I'm keeping you from your morning coffee. Such is not our way. The man puts the revolver in his pocket, then makes the gesture, covering his eyes and showing 3 fingers before he rushes away. Okay. The guy's a little freaky. There's a computer up top. That'll be fine. He says. Right, so we want the 1938 puzzle box, which is... this one? Yes. So we want 6, 8, 7, 3. No? Was that not right? There's the sign, isn't it? The 1938. Where are we? Yeah? Or was it 2? Was it 9872? Have I just wrote it down wrong? Not 9872, 687. Or have I also just, hold on. No? Have I buggered it? I think I might have buggered it. Up in the loft. Right. Let's try this again. That's definitely 6. And then we want 9. Yeah, it's definitely that one. 6, 7, 8. Then we want the 3. Which is that one. Then we want the 8. is that one? Hold on. No, wait, hold on. It is, it has to be exactsies. So, there's one more try. To double check this. So it has to match up with a 1 exactly. Double checking that none of the others match. With that, that's definitely the case. That is definitely button 6. Right. Let's work with 9. Okay. Yeah, definitely 8-1. Okay, and then 3. Okay. Yeah. Because that's too small. Definitely 6, 8, 7. And then we want something that might actually be too big. But that's too small. No, it has to be that one. But I'm incorrect with this puzzle then. Yeah, that matches. And the other way of doing this is you just basically place the square like in the thing and see if it matches up with a number. So it matches with number 5. It's quite brute force-ish, but you know, unless I do them in the order that they here. It's just quite sort of annoying. It's just... Yeah, but I know that. I've tried that and it doesn't. Like, that is correct for number one, right? Surely. And then that. There. That's not the other film that doesn't fit perfectly in, but you know. That he does though. Yeah, that is definitely... Unless I'm looking at it the wrong way. And then at that point it would be... It would actually be... 4... 3... 5? 8? That can't be, that also can't be right, but you know. Gonna give it a bloody try. There's another fucking maze, man! Guess I won't be trying it today, because I've got to... That! Hold on. I've got to... Guess I'll solve the Maze Man puzzle in a minute. I mean, I guess he's number 8 though, so you know. Should give me some information. Right, Maze Man, do your thing. Then while we're here, just one moment. There we go. Alright. Okay. 3 scratches, there's a letter underneath the back, the piano, the drawer. Anything in the thing, journal du sud. She's drawing a maze. Phone in the right hand. Pen, key on the left hand side of the scale. There are 2 chess pieces on the right hand side of the scale. Renzo wins the jackpot. third drawer opens, 5 drawers on the top, there's a book on the right hand side of the shelf. Do it. What was the newspaper called? It's the Journal du Sud. Thank you. I will have interior hotel reception office night. The woman waits nervously by the phone. Suddenly it rings. The other end is available. Thank you. There's a switching sound. Bob here. Mr. Sidney, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm a bit worried about the project. Who is this? I'm working with Mr. Nero on the third eye. Silence. Hello? Did you not receive the letter? No? That's unfortunate. Where are you now? I'm at the hotel. What's going on? Long silence. She's there now. What does legal say? There's another inaudible voice. Get out, now. A pistol shot is heard. The woman drops the phone. Intriguing. Hey, we've recovered 69% of the truth. Right, let's try this puzzle box one more time. Go try it from sort of another angle. If I'm looking at actually, the box hinges. Let's try it this way. 6, 8, 7, 3. No, we've done this one before. Clearly messed up this puzzle, even though, you know, it's right there. Da-da-da. Oh, I mean, there's... No, it's not that one. Unless it's this one. No. Is it this one? Oh, is it? Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Fuck. There we go. For God's sake, it was the wrong puzzle box the entire time. Her parents started worrying about the situation in the city, and in 1938 they decided she should go live with her aunt in the country. Aunt Marlene suffered several nervous breakdowns, and her grip on reality was at times fleeting. She would, however, look back at the 4 years with happiness. My aunt taught me what she pieced together about art, but often forgot to feed me. She prepared me well for life as an artist. Right, we've got one thing I want to try here before we go. Marlene. Marlene? Marlene. Whoops. Well, we recovered something. So every puzzle box is going to lead to finding out something. Because at that point we then figured out the vision. Yeah. That's an interesting thing. But we're getting there. That's 70%. We've got another 10%. It's as it is. But I'm getting out of here. And I'll run this back again soon. Peace.